Another welcome to Prime Sports with me, Razak Musbao. Tonight, we'll bring you latest from the Champions League second leg of the quarter-final encounter between Real Madrid and Manchester City. It's currently 1-1 in that game at Manchester at the Etihad Stadium. Elsewhere in Germany, Bayern Munich are leading 1-0 against Arsenal at the Allianz Arena. We'll keep tabs on that and bring you update as to how those games will unfold. But on the local scene, the manager of the Ghana Football Association club licensing, Esme Menz, has been speaking, and he says there is a need for strict adherence to the rules for clubs in order for the club licensing regulation, in order that the clubs must meet a lot of requirements, such as good training pitches and paying attention to youth development football in order to compete in the Ghana Premier League. He's been emphasizing why there is need for the clubs to adhere to the club licensing regulations.
So many requirements clubs must meet to be able to be issued licenses before they can participate in our local leagues. We can only improve. That should be the main aim of our department. In fact, with any department, you improve on what is already there. So, because whatever has been done before is not bad, we just need to improve. We just need to work on it and improve on it and be a little bit tough on certain things. Because when we look at our training pitches and we look at the youth development, which is the main aim of our football, clubs don't usually pay attention to our youth football development. So we'll look at that thoroughly and make sure things are done right at the juvenile level. Things will change gradually. It won't be a one day something. No, it will be gradual. It's a process. So we'll follow through with the process and make sure things are done.
Our competitions director of the association, Julius Emuna, says the association will engage with the Ghana police to provide proper match day security at the various venues. Now, according to Emuna, culprits of hooliganism will be punished to serve as a lesson for others and in order to ensure sanity in the game.
Every week we are going to analyze the matches and plan ahead from a security perspective. The necessary deployment that needs to be done. We are even exploring the possibility through the IGP to do crisscrossing policing, where police from different districts or region will police certain matches. As we all appreciate that familiarity with police officers is one of the reasons why some supporters misbehave. We are also not, leaving no stone unturned in terms of putting culprits before courts. As you already know, that those incidents that happened in Kumasi, they've gone to court, and the case is being processed. And if found guilty, they are going to face the law. That is also going to send a strong warning to other hooligans in the game. It is a zero tolerance towards hooligans because they have no place in our football. Football is a game; it's a friendly game, and we expect that no matter the results, we have to exhibit that Ghanaian friendship culture we all have. And so, people who are hooligans, we want to send a strong warning to them that we are sorry. The Ghana Football Association is strongly against hooligans. So if you are a hooligan, you can find a different place to attend, not our football venues.
Swimming now, and Abeku Jackson was one of the Ghana's swimming team who made the country proud in the African Games. Now, the success of the swimming team has inspired many youngsters. Now, Ghana's Abeku Jackson, unprecedented African Games medal winning feat, is inspiring many young swimmers in the country. My colleague Haruna Mubarak has been speaking to some of these young swimmers, and he puts it all together in this report.
A golden moment for Abeku Jackson. At this year's African Games, he not only defies the odds, but also shatters a long-standing jinx, emerging as the first Ghanaian swimmer to seize a medal at this prestigious event.
It's a really rushing finish to the end. What is it going to be? Look at Abeku Jackson in late. lane 5. Lane 4 is going strongly as well. That's Kalafala Ali of Egypt. He's going really strongly. In the end, it's Kalafala who's going to take it. And there it is. It's a silver medal for Ghana. 24-3. And the Ghanaians yet again.
Abeku's stellar performance, clinching silver and bronze in the 50 and 100 meters butterfly events, not only captivated audiences but also ignited a spark of inspiration. 12-year-old Lord Mana Ashley is part of a swimming brotherhood that has been making waves in Ghana over the last few years. Their father is Sergeant Mana David.
I'm very happy for Abeku Jackson, and he has done really well for the country, for himself, for the swimming fraternity, and the family as well. We thank God for him. I know Abeku Jackson from 2017. He trained here at the Birmingham Sports Complex, and in fact, from his demeanor, you will see that Abeku Jackson is hungry for success. And I'm not surprised Abeku won these medals. And this will inspire the young ones coming up. It will inspire them a lot, because they will also know that when we train like Abeku Jackson, we will hit at the top level of swimming. We'll also win medals for our country. It all boils on training, discipline, and hard work.
Abeku's success extends beyond the confines of local pools, throwing a spotlight upon Ghana on the global stage.
Several places, different competitions, different countries. I mean, he's phenomenal. People hear Abeku and they're like, hey, that boy. You see, with swimming, you need height. Even without the height, he's still doing exploits. He's still doing well, yes. He's still doing well. Yeah. So you can never tell what happens though, but he made us proud of the two that he won.
With Ghanaians' gaze fixed upon him, Abeku stands on the brink of his ultimate test, the Olympic Games. A daunting challenge lies ahead as he strives to secure qualification for the pinnacle of athletic achievement, slated for August.
For me, this is always a stepping stone. I mean, it's good to have competitions before the main Olympics. It's good to have African Games, World Championship. I recently just came back from World Championship. Before World Championship, I had a different competition. It's been back-to-back competitions, and it's the way forward. It's always to drop my time. It's always to get into my personal best, drop my time, move forward, qualify for the Olympics, and make my nation proud. The next step for me is to go back to training, see what went wrong, be it medal, 2 medals, 3 medals. There's always something, there's always room for improvement. So I'm going to go back, improve, work on everything I can and give my best.
He has the chances to qualify. He just has to push himself a little bit more. And I believe here in Ghana, nobody during these games had a qualifier. Qualified, nobody. And you'll be wondering why. I mean, we don't know why, but we are hoping that during his European Championship tour, he might bring us a qualifier.
As Abeku eyes global acclaim, his trailblazing success ignites the dreams of aspiring Ghanaian swimmers, proving that with determination and passion, barriers are meant to be broken. Haruna Mubarak for Joy Sports.
Well, very wonderful story there about Abeku Jackson and the swimming team. Well, talking about swimming, there was another competition, sport and discipline that featured in the African Games is tennis. And there were a number of Ghanaian tennis players who showcased their talents there. And there is also an exciting tennis competition that has started. It started today, and it's the second edition. It's the Whitray Junior Open Championship. It started, like we mentioned, has already started at the National Tennis Center, the Crown Sports Stadium. The week-long event has generated a lot of interest among junior tennis players across the country. And the first edition was held at the Ghana Tennis Club in Adabraka, the suburb of Accra, with Joseph Tete and his sister Grace Tete winning the U10 boys and girls event respectively. Now, Georgia Norte and Jeffrey Pond, Aaron won the U12 boys and girls category, while Aaron Achisofe won the under 14. And in studio with me are Arimo Loye, Lydia, tournament organizer, and Whitney Orimo Loye, player. And well, they're still with me. Of course, they're laughing because of, you need to pardon me, but we need to start with the surname. Just mention it for the benefit, because this is the first time I'm hearing it. How is it mentioned?
Orimo Loye.
Orimo Loye.
Yeah.
Okay, it was simple, right? Orimo Loye.
Very simple. Orimo Loye.
And you are Whitney Orimo Loye.
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice. Great. And this is Lydia Orimo Loye. And clearly that's your mother, right?
Yes.
Amazing. But let's start with you. We're just talking about the competition, why you decided to put together the competition, off studio. Just help us appreciate, for the benefit of our viewers, why did you guys decide to come up with this, championship, especially for these young tennis players?
Okay, so, when you go to the stadium, Accra Sports Stadium, you see young tennis players training every day without competing. They don't get to compete often. The one I know of is Sydney Card that happens, I think every year as well. But they don't get to compete all the time. They just train and train and train. So we decided to come up with this competition so that they can have chance to at least compete and know.
And I understand the competition has already started on the 15th of April.
Today.
It started today. I mean, talk to me about how has it gone thus far today? How was today's event?
Today, we started by making draws for pairing them.
Okay.
All right, so the main competition starts tomorrow.
Okay, and how many tennis players have, registered to
Almost
participate?
200 kids.
200 kids
Yeah.
have expressed interest in the competition.
Yes.
That's amazing. Wow. Clearly it should be more than the first edition, wasn't it?
Yes.
How many did you get in the first edition?
It was about 100 and something.
Wow, and now you have 200 kids. Yeah. So year after year, the numbers keep growing, and
yes.
You might just end up having kids all over Africa coming for this competition in some years to come. Well,
hopefully.
Hopefully. Well, we have Whitney here. Whitney is an exciting young tennis lover, and Whitney, we understand you started watching tennis when you were 3 months old, and since then you've been watching tennis and you've grown up to be playing tennis. Why tennis? How exciting is it for you?
I love tennis because it's very fun. And
is it difficult?
Yes.
It's a little difficult. But which of the tennis players have inspired you, that you were always watching and you want to become like them in the future?
It was Serena Williams, but she stopped playing, so now I admire Iga Swiatek. Okay,
that's nice. But you need to, I'm sure you've been watching so many of the tennis competitions, right?
She has been going for competitions.
You've been going to some competition. Which was the last competition you went for?
Tempro.
Wow, amazing. I'm sure you'll be looking forward to meeting Serena Williams one day, wouldn't you?
Yes.
How will you feel when you get to meet her?
Excited.
You will jump and hug her, I'm sure, right? Amazing stuff. But you'll be taking part in this competition, right?
Yes.
How prepared are you for it? Are you ready to win the competition?
Yes.
So you'll be in which category?
Under 10.
Under 10 category, and you are poised to win it. The girls under 10.
Yes.
You know who you'll be facing?
Yes.
You already know, right?
And when it's like they keep playing, meeting each other till they get to final. She got to final last year.
Oh, she got to the final last year. Amazing. So this year you'll be looking to bounce back and, clinch the title, right? Amazing stuff. Well, your kid looks excited about it. It looks like tennis runs in the family. And it's going to be a week-long event. So the tennis competition itself is starting tomorrow. Tomorrow till when? Till Saturday. And it happened at the
Accra Sports
Stadium. Is it open to the public? Can anybody at all come and watch it?
Anyone can come in. It's open to the public.
It's open to the public. Amazing. Is registration completely over now? Because some people might be hearing for the first time and like, they want to sneak their kid in there somewhere.
No.
It's over.
Yes, please.
Wow, amazing, amazing stuff. So we're speaking to the organizers of the Whitray Junior Open Championship. It's a tennis competition for under 12, under 10, both boys and girls. I think under 15 also, right?
Under
so how many
16.
categories do you have?
We have under 16, 14,
Under 16?
12, and under 10.
Wow, under 16, under 14,
under 12, and under 10.
and under 10. So that's quite a number of categories there. And if you have a kid who loves tennis, this is one of the competitions that you need to look forward to. And well, the registration is over now. And if you want your kid to enjoy some, just watch kids play tennis, take them to the Crash Sports Stadium, the tennis club, right?
Yeah.
It must be a wonderful sight to behold, to see someone like, Whitney playing tennis, because it's...
You see younger players as well. Yeah.
You have watched
That's why it's called under 10. You see players from like 8 years. Yeah.
You have watched, young kids play. How's the experience like? Is it...
Like, it's fun. Sometimes you just go there and enjoy themselves.
You could tell they're just enjoying themselves. Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Really exciting stuff. Tennis is an exciting competition. I'm sure you followed it also in the African Games. And Whitney, did you go to watch some of the competition in the African Games?
Yes.
You went? Oh, you went to watch some. Would you like to represent your country in some years to come?
She has been representing now. Like, she has been to Spain for Tem Pro twice.
Wow, amazing. And you've been representing Ghana or?
Because she doesn't have the Ghana passport for now.
So she
represents the passport she
Okay,
presents. So,
Nigeria, right?
Yeah, so...
Nigeria have got some fantastic tennis players, Fantastic. They dominated the tennis competition in the African Games. So maybe we'll have to find a way to get you the Ghana passport. So you represent Ghana.
I get back to her in Ghana.
Yeah, amazing. Whitney, thank you for coming. And hopefully we'll come to the stadium and watch you play. And Lydia, also thank you for coming.
Thank you.
We wish you the very best in the competition. And just make it to the Crash Sports Stadium. Go and watch the kids play tennis. Why not? It's going to be fun. Definitely going to be fun. Well, that's all we got for you on Prime Sports tonight with Razak Musbah. Thank you for being part of it. We'll be back sometime tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening.